What's going on, you guys? I hope you guys are all having a great morning, evening, or afternoon whenever you may be watching this video. If you guys saw some of the last couple videos that I've posted, you guys would know that I recently just got some PLM catless unequal length headers for my GR86. This exhaust setup sounds absolutely insane with the headers in the front along with the AWE track catback exhaust that I have in the rear as well. Now don't get me wrong, this exhaust setup sounds absolutely insane and I love everything about it. And if you guys know me, I love my exhaust setups as loud as possible while them still sounding good, of course. But I figured to be respectful, I probably should do something about how obnoxious this cold start is on this car. If you guys have watched some of my other videos before in the past, you guys would know that how loud just the cold start was with just the catback on the car. So I'm sure you guys can imagine how ridiculously loud this whole cold start is now with the whole new header system on it as well. So today, what I'm gonna go ahead and do actually is make some like DIY exhaust silencers that I can just slip in and out of the exhaust in the rear. That way, whenever I go to work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, my neighbors don't absolutely hate me. This silencer is pretty cheap and relatively easy to make too. It's just something that I'm gonna go ahead and just slip in and out of the exhaust tip for the cold starts whenever starting up the car in the mornings. That way I don't wake up the entire block of people in my neighborhood. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get the car, pull it out onto the driveway and start it up for you guys. That way you guys can hear just how obnoxious this cold start is. And then we'll head out and we'll go get some of the stuff that we're gonna need to make these exhaust silencers. Just listen to this. Oh my God. Bro, that's literally heavenly, bro. Sounds amazing. Oh my God. Oh, bro, there's no way my shit doesn't shoot flames. Alright, you guys, so pulling up to Walmart right now. Pretty much what I'm looking for is like a giant, like, pool noodle, I guess you could call it. The AWE track catback has some like 5-inch exhaust tips on it, which is gonna be hard to try and find something to fill that gap. So I'm gonna just pretty much look around for anything that I could find that's at least close to 5 inches in diameter. Whether that be like a 4-inch pool noodle or what. So I guess I'll just look around. I don't wanna bring the camera inside with me because that's a little awkward, just filming inside. So I'll pick up the camera once I come back out and see if I found anything. All right, so unfortunately, geez, that sounds so good. Unfortunately, they didn't have any pool noodles at Walmart. I probably picked the worst time of the year to do this at. It's literally the winter season, so I don't know why anyone would have any sort of like summer stuff out, like pool noodles and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to like maybe like the dollar store or someone might have them. I looked at Walmart and Five Below, and neither of the places had them because they weren't in season, obviously. So I guess I'll go look up like Dollar Tree or the dollar store, maybe Target, and see if we can find one there. That shit looks dope. Alright you guys, so I just visited Dollar Tree. Thankfully, they had a couple pool noodles here. Now these are pretty small. Like I was saying before, I was looking for like 4-inch or 5-inch wide pool noodles because I need it to be able to fit in my exhaust tip without it getting shot out every single time I start up the car. So I don't know if these are even gonna work, to be honest, but they were only a couple bucks, so I figured I might as well try them and give them a shot. So let's go ahead and head home now. And I'm pretty sure I got everything else that I'm gonna need to make these silencers at the house. So with that being said, we'll head home and we'll go ahead and start making these exhaust silencers. All right, you guys, so it's actually been a few hours since the last clips that you guys had seen. I wanted to wait till the car cooled down just a little bit before I tried sticking anything inside the exhaust. So right here, we have everything that we're gonna pretty much need to make this exhaust, like DIY exhaust silencer. So we got a couple pool noodles here. Size kind of just depends on how big of an exhaust tip that you have on the car. So, I mean, I have a 5-inch tip. I don't even really know if these are gonna work, but we're gonna give them a shot. We got some old microfiber towels. I've used these to like check the dipstick on my car and stuff before, so I don't care about getting these dirty. So we got that. We have some duct tape because we're gonna wrap these microfibers around these pool noodles. I'll sort of explain it to you guys when we're actually making it. And then some scissors, so that way we can cut these pool noodles to the size that we're gonna need. So with that being said, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys how we go ahead and make these. All right, you guys, so to start off, what I'm gonna pretty much do is take one of these pool noodles and put it in the exhaust tip to see kind of how much. Dude, I need to wrap like a ton of towels around this if I think I'm gonna, because I needed this pretty much to all be covered off. That way the only air or the only like fumes that come out of it is the hole that's in this pool noodle to prevent all this excess noise. So I guess, I mean, maybe like a 1 or 2 towels should be fine, and then we'll just wrap it around with some duct tape and give that a shot. So you don't want to, I'd say you want to shove it in maybe like kind of to where it not stops, but like that. I would say maybe like 3 or 4 inches down into it, and then I would cut it off like right here. That way you can have enough of the pool noodle to be able to pull it out afterwards to make it so where you can just pop them in and pop them back out. So get it cut probably like right here, I would say. So let me go grab some of these microfiber towels and we'll wrap them around and we'll give it a shot. All right, you guys, so I got both of the exhaust silencers made now. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get them shoved inside, just like so, making sure that there's really no air coming out anywhere else besides from this hole right here. So I'll go ahead and get this other one that I just recently made shoved inside. This one's not really as great, I'm gonna be honest, but hopefully it should still work just as fine. But I mean, it works. You can always make them better. Keep in mind, you guys, you guys can't drive around with these obviously in your car. This is just for like starting up your car in the morning for like the first initial cold start, and then you can just pop them right out afterwards. So my cold start only lasts for about like 30 seconds to like maybe a minute, and then my car starts to like die down a little bit. So after that, I can just pop these right on out. So we'll go ahead and get the car started up and see how much of a difference these makes. Take 2, you guys. Let's give this another shot. you guys, I'm gonna give it one last shot, see how well it works. I just kind of, this time I just, pretty much same thing. I didn't really change the actual pool noodles. I just kind of twisted them in there, kind of shoved them in there a little harder just to see if it would work. Let's go ahead and start up the car. I don't think it made any difference. Yeah, there they are. See, one of them gets stayed in there. Hold on. Yeah, but when I put this one in, the other one's gonna fly out. Watch. Yeah, it's like there's nothing I can do, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys. All right, you guys, so it's actually been a few days since the last clips that you guys had seen with the whole exhaust silences that I made for the 86. Obviously, as you guys saw, these didn't work. I'm gonna still try and make them work somehow. Probably just maybe keep putting more and more microfiber towels until I can get them to work. If this doesn't work, however, I'm gonna try and maybe it's because they're too small. I might have made them too small. It might have actually been better the way I had them before, where they were sticking out like this. So if these don't work, I'll take some of this duct tape off, or I'll get some brand new duct tape and pretty much just make some new ones. You guys, I gotta get this. I gotta get these silencers made, you guys, because I can't do this every morning with my neighbors. Bro, you guys, they're gonna hate me. They already probably do. So these headers are just making it even worse, you guys. So let's go ahead and give these exhaust silencers another shot now that it's been a few days. Today's actually Friday. Yesterday was Thursday, which was Thanksgiving, so hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. I was gonna actually do this after I got home from my family's house, but kind of felt like just relaxing afterwards. Plus, I didn't really feel the best, so today I figured now that we got some time, now that we just got home from work, I figured I'd give it another shot. So I rolled the car back out. Pretty much what I did was I just put like 2 or 3 more excess microfibers around the ones that I already had on both sides. You guys, these are like really in there. I'll actually be surprised if these get shot out. I'm not gonna lie, because I like jammed these in there. So if these move at all, I'll actually be surprised. So let me get the camera set up for you guys. Hopefully, cold start isn't obnoxious. Like I said before, I just did get home from work like few hours ago. I think it's like 2 or 3 now. So it's not gonna be completely cold, but you guys will still get the kind of idea of how it is. So let me go ahead, get the camera set up, and we'll go ahead and start the car up for you guys. Alright, so that's a good sign. Okay, this shit is like low-key smoking a lot. There's a lot of fumes coming out. Hopefully this works, you guys. Please. Please work. Hear me talk right now, can't you? I bet you can. Oh, my neighbors are gonna love me. Oh my god, let's go. It only took like 8-9 tries of adjusting these microfiber towels. Okay. Now the problem is, I got them in there so good. Okay, no, they'll still come out. I was worried they weren't gonna come out. There we go. Damn! Let's go, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh, the cold starts aren't gonna be fucking crazy now. Let's go. You guys see it like smoking at all? Jeez. It's a good thing we're done doing this now. like I said, we finally got it. That's all I wanted to do, was just make sure I can get these exhaust silencers made and that they actually work. So let me know what you guys think. These exhaust silencers were definitely much needed. I'm super happy that I was able to finally get them to work. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get the car pulled back into the garage now. So let me know what you guys thought about the DIY exhaust silencers that I made. If you guys end up deciding to make this for yourself, for your cars, let me know down in the comments whether or not it works for you. You guys obviously saw how many tries it took for me to finally be able to get it to work for my car, but it ended up working, and I have a feeling that my neighbors are gonna absolutely love this, love this video that I'm making, because out of all the videos that I made, probably this is the one that right here that they're gonna love. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like down below. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you guys are new. That way you guys can stay up to date on all the content that I'm always putting out. And leave a comment down below what kind of video ideas you guys would like to see next. I plan to make a full in-depth video covering my new headers with the exhaust setup and everything. And maybe a POV drive video coming soon, because I know you guys always love it and enjoy watching those types of videos. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Peace.